on flight mode. May we please rise as we announce the arrival of the Administrator of River State, His Excellency Vice Admiral Retired.
It is with great honor and deep sense of purpose that I welcome you to this transformational leadership training, a crucial step in our collective journey towards a more responsive, resilient, and people-oriented governance in River State. Today marks the beginning of my third month as the Administrator of River State, following my appointment by His Excellency Bola Ahmed TINUBU, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Among several things I have done in the last 2 months, I have taken briefs, conducted inspections, visited local governments, and generally interacted with state and local government bureaucracy. These interactions gave me the opportunity to access the competencies of the great men and women that have dedicated several years of their lives in service to River State and its people. Having gone through that phase, I directed my team to work with the Office of the Head of Service to develop a training curricula centered around leadership, service, accountability, planning, crisis management, and communication. And that is what has culminated to the program we are about to commence shortly. Today, we gather not merely for another workshop, but for a moment of rededication, to reflect, to learn, and to reaffirm our shared responsibility to the people we serve. It is a program designed and specifically tailored to the specific individuals that have been carefully selected in this first phase of the training and retooling of the River State Public Service for greater, effective, and more efficient service delivery. In these challenging times, when our institutions are called to do more with less, the imperative for continuous training and retraining cannot be overstated. In every profession, especially public service, stagnation is not an option. Lifelong learning is the lifeblood of effective leadership. To train is to adapt. To retrain is to grow. Without both, transformation remains a distant goal. Therefore, public service training will be the cornerstone of my short stint of the leadership of River State. You, our senior bureaucrats, permanent secretaries, directors, local government administrators, heads of personnel of local governments are the engine room of government. Your actions, inactions, decisions, and leadership directly shape the lives and livelihood of our citizens. You are the medium through which government policies are conceived, communicated, and implemented. Your place in governance and leadership is often overstated, but I know better, and that is why we have taken this bold step to gather the quality of facilitators here present for the program. The diverse perspective these facilitators will bring to your learning will reflect distinct and practical experiences in both public and private sectors. It will broaden your minds to the possibilities and inherent strengths that we can draw from within when we apply ourselves and focus on that which is greater than self, the people we are called to serve. We face a rapidly changing world, rising citizens' expectations, fiscal pressures, and the complexity of governance today demand a new kind of leadership, one that is not competent and courageous, but collaborative, ethical, and visionary. This training designed to equip you with the tools and insights necessary to lead through complexity, champion reforms, strengthen local government autonomy, and deliver meaningful results to our communities. I urge you to embrace it fully with open minds and a clear commitment to translate learning into action. Our goal is not to simply improve systems, but to inspire a cultural shift within the public service towards excellence, accountability, innovation, and service above self. Let me assure you once again that this administration is fully committed to building strong institutions, promoting efficiency, and fostering a result-driven public service. We are laying the foundation for a new governance culture, one that will serve not just the present generation, but those coming behind us. That is how great societies are built. As co-stewards of this mission, I encourage us to see ourselves not merely as administrators, but as leaders of change who are sharing the future of Rivers State. I commend our colleagues in the Rivers State Civil Service and thank most sincerely facilitators from the National Institute of Policy and Strategic Studies, NIPS, ASCON, that's Administrative Staff College of Nigeria, and the Civility Institute for accepting to come to Port Harcourt, and all those who have worked tirelessly to bring this initiative to life. Your efforts speak to a shared vision of progress, professionalism, and purposeful leadership. Please, those of you visiting us should find time to enjoy the hospitality of Rivers State. On this note, and with great optimism, in the future we are building together, I hereby declare the Transformational Leadership Training for Permanent Secretaries, Local Government Administrators, and Directors in Rivers State officially open. Thank you, and may God bless Rivers State and the Federal Republic of Nigeria.